Wind changes to the south, warms it right up. It's time to plant peas. Now peas trellis really well, so we're gonna go ahead and put this right against here. I think we had squash growing here last. As with all planting, all we're gonna do is pull the mulch back down to bare soil. This is thick enough here, we might have to move some of this out of the way. Out of the way down to bare soil there. Look how beautiful and rich that is. I can dig down in there 4 inches easy just with my fingers. We're going to want to plant these right up underneath the wire so these peas can start grabbing on. Pull last year's leaves out of the way. You're right up underneath your trellis. I mean, just look at the roots on those. This is awesome. We're just gonna pop them up from the bottom. The little rubber on the bottom makes these come out real easy. Small little hole. There's planted. Get a hole right next to it. Look at the roots on that. These are ready to go in. Well, I'll go ahead and plant a few of these. Let's go ahead and take a look at Patrice and what she did to protect her plants over the coldness of the winter. Patrice's pop-up greenhouse with a little heater, it did the trick when it got way down into the 20s. Proof is in the pudding, or in the bok choy as it were. Thank you, Patrice, this is great. Patrice, thank you for the inspiration. I'm gonna go ahead and plant on this side of the trellis also. And while I go ahead and do that, let's go on to North Carolina and see what's up in Rick's garden. Rick has new growth on one of his overwintered peppers. His overwintered sweet potatoes are doing okay too. The rest of the seeds, well, they're coming on. Cool weather's about ready to go in the ground. Rick, this looks great. We can't wait to see how your garden grows the rest of the summer. Thank you for sharing. It is Saturday, and Saturdays are reserved for you and what's going on in your garden. Rick, we look forward to seeing how your garden grows this year. Well, I got a couple left. I'm gonna go find another trellis. And there you go, just that fast, you got a flat of peas in. Now these burpee seed trays, they are dishwasher safe, but if you leave them out in the sun, this top part will get brittle. But this is the third year for this one, and the rubber's still good on the bottom, and I sure do like how fast it allows you to plant your starts. You can do this too. I can't believe it's 75 degrees. It'll be 80 degrees tomorrow. And I'm gonna let these get established before I mulch back in around them. But just as soon as they start taking off, we're gonna take this mulch and we're gonna backfill. Just like any time you transplant, make sure you got a nice little drink of water, and then we'll see what we get. I did get a question about voles and castor oil from one of our viewers. Can you put the castor oil down? Do you have to wait amount of time before you plant your potatoes? The thing about your castor oil is probably the best non-poisonous way to drive voles and moles out of your garden. It also deters some of the larger critters, but it's not poisonous. And if you get one hardcore, they may still be in your garden a little bit, but I found it's helped me quite a little bit. And no, I don't wait. I put it down at about the same time that I'm planting, whatever I'm planting. It's organic, it's just like the mulch. It'll break down just like mulch. That's the other problem, is it does break down. So you have to keep adding. They keep having babies, we have to keep adding. It's the same challenge we have with everything else in the garden, but that's what makes it fun. We're planting together. My lettuce is up. And our container gardens are loving the sun this morning. How's your lettuce doing? You know it's getting close to spring when the blackberries start breaking. I'm getting pretty excited to have fresh berries for breakfast. But as we get closer to spring, the more you want to share what's going on in your garden to help inspire others, just send me an email at waylandsmalley5@gmail.com. I guarantee you all other gardeners would love to see what you're doing in your garden. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you.